Ayo, hello everybody, it's me Melissa. I'm gonna teach you how to use vectors today. Okay, so you know how in Inkscape you can have like a shape and then it's filled? You don't have to keep repainting the fill on the inside, it just automatically does that. But in Clip Studio, you draw something and you have to manually fill it in. You create a text bubble, you go to curve balloon, select cubic bezier, and then you click on the settings icon here. For the continuous curve, you make sure that it's a cubic bezier right here, okay? Then you just click on the screen and then you click again, you hold to drag. If you press Control, you can scale this, real time. If you want it to be a corner, you just click on one of the points and it becomes a corner. If you want to undo your action, you right click. It's not gonna fill unless you complete the shape, so you have to close the shape like this. So the benefit of this is if you're like, oh, I don't like how my face is like this, I want it like this. You can manipulate the line art and the fill automatically corrects itself. You don't have to waste time. And since it's so few points, you can just, it's really easy to manipulate the shape. If you want to add a point, you can, with the T selected, with the bubble selected, you press Control and then you left click on the bubble and then you right click on the bubble and you add a control point like this. And to move the control points, you press Control, left click on the bubble, and then you can drag it around. You stay on the same tool, it's efficient. If you want more control, you can do Operation, right click and you have delete point, add control point. Yeah, okay, so but then you're like, oh well, the line art looks bad. What is this? It's ugly. No, you can fix that. Look, you go to the operation right here. You select the text bubble, text bubble, quotations. You click this, you can change the color of it, you can change the brush size, you can change the brush shape. So, oh, I don't want it to be basic. I'm not like one of those girls, I'm a special snowflake. I want to be a zigzag, Look, you can be a zigzag. You can be whatever you want, baby. And then, okay, look. But what if you're still like, this is basic, I want more. Okay, so you go to Y for correction line, adjust line width, scale up width. If you press the square brackets, you can change, sizing. Look this epic line art, man. Look at this, so good. And the beautiful part is, you can move this. But look. You have a bunch of points. What is this nonsense? How are you supposed to edit this? What a nonsense, boy. Okay, press Y, simplify vector line. You have 2 right here. And make sure you go to settings, edit line, process the whole line. Because you don't want to be, oh, I want to simplify this area. No, you want to click on one part of the line and the whole thing gets simplified. So you press process whole line, okay? You have 2 for simplify, that's the strength of it. And then convert to curve, you click cubic bezier, because that's the best one, Yeah. So look what happens. You press O, look how many points. Now you press Y, simplify, you click once, look. Boom! It's done! Look at this! But you want to go further. It's not enough. You're like, oh my god, the simplify tool is garbage. You know what you do? You press O, you click on a point, you right click and press V and you get rid of it. Click, right click, V, click, right click, V, click V. Also, why do you want to simplify it? It's because it just makes editing better for you. And your computer doesn't have to process as much points, okay? It's better for your computer. Your computer won't cry, Because you don't need this many points to convey this shape. You only need like 4 points for this whole thing, okay? Anything else is just extra. We want to be efficient. We don't want to manipulate a bunch of points in the face. We want to manipulate just 1 point and change like the whole thing. Yeah. You know what else you can do? If you click on this point, you press Y, control point, adjust opacity. If you click on the point, you hold and you drag left, you can have opacity, you know, so that's extra cool. If you want to go back, you click, drag, right, and then back to normal, man. It's cool. It's cool, okay? So the control point stuff doesn't work very well on the text balloons. It's a bit glitchy because, you know, you're not supposed to be drawing with text balloons. They're supposed to be for text, but I don't care, man. I want my shapes. I want my vectors, boys. I want my vectors, okay? I like my vectors. So, you know, you can be a peasant and, like, you know, do this, but real gamers, they press operation, or you know what, the extra hardcore, they press control because they don't want to click an extra button. Clicking an extra button takes too much processing power for you. You click control and stay on the same tool, you click on it and you adjust it with control because efficiency, man. Okay, nah. Look, you can make like eyes and stuff too. You're like, oh, this is like MS Paint. No, it's not. No, it's not MS Paint. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boom, boop, boop, boop. Look, it's an eyeball. Look, I know it looks ugly, but look, we're gonna make it look good, okay? Look, we're gonna make it good. Switch corner, you know? Look at this. Look how easy this is. Look how easy. So good. Yeah. This makes me feel so good, man. You like make an eyeball and then you like click on this. You want the white eyeball. You don't want this here, so you like control point, adjust opacity, man. Okay, so you have like, you know, Y. Just strong one. Make another bubble, man. Oh yeah, if you want to move the point, you click control and you just drag it, man. Because you're a boss. You're an alpha male. Alpha males use vectors, okay? Alpha males are the best. And you are one because you're using vectors. Okay, so, you know, and but like, oh, I have an anime eyeball. How do I make it go like, you know what you do? Oh yes, look. When you first make the text bubbles, you're not gonna see the outline because they're not meant for this, okay? What you have to do is you go into the text bubble, you see how to add, you click create a new layer, because if you don't, then it's gonna look garbage, okay? Allow me to demonstrate how it's gonna look. It's gonna look like this. See? See, look at this. I mean, if you want it, you can have it, but you know, it's not efficient. I mean, you can make some cool effects with it, I guess, you know, it's cool. But we won't want that. Create new layer. But look, wait, you wanna create a group, right? You want to make a group because you're not only gonna have this eyeball inside of this area here, you're gonna have like an, you know, the pupil and everything in here, okay? You're gonna have to do this and you put it in the group, and then you put this in here. No, you put it here, and then you click this, and then you press E for eraser. You scale it up. Look at this, you're a pro, you're an absolute chad. So you click pen tool or the brush or whatever to, like, you know, do this. Click E for eraser to mask it out, okay? Yeah, and then you just cover your crusty little shame like this with the, you know, the thing. Okay, so you click this, you group this, control transform, baby, you know, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? You can do whatever you want, baby. Okay, but how do you do hair? How do you do hair? I'll tell you how you do hair. Watch this. Look. Boom. Boom. You do this. Boom. See how, because it's on the same layer, you kind of don't have to deal with overlapping or whatever. That's why I told you to do it on the different layer. Yeah, boy, it just works, okay? It doesn't have to be like ugly like this. You can make good hair, okay? You know, you have like these fancy little like, and then, you know, if you want to add stuff on top, you just add it on the next layer. And then, you know, you might be asking, well, Melissa, why would I use Clip Studio instead of Illustrator or Inkscape? Boy, I'll tell you why. It's because Illustrator costs an absurd amount of money, and I don't have the money. And then Inkscape, yeah, it's cool, but like, it's a dinosaur, okay? It's just a dinosaur. Like, it's good, it works, but I need that productivity, okay? And then in Clip Studio, you know why Clip Studio? It's because Illustrator and Inkscape don't have the raster. They don't have the raster. If you want to draw a background, you can do it, but at some point you're like, you know, this will be easier if you just had like a pixel brush, which you can do in Clip Studio. You just click new raster layer, and then you can add your like fancy schmancy watercolors or whatever you want. You know, you have like these cool, like, you know how many points this would take, Illustrator, Inkscape? Like, your computer would cry itself to sleep, and it would sleep forever. It would like not wake up. It would set itself on fire. Okay, so you might be wondering, well, Melissa, how do I shade this? Because, you know, flat colors are cool and all, but how the heck do I shade this? Let me explain, let me demonstrate how you shade this. Look, you can create like a new speech bubble, like blap. You make the stroke the same color as make it the same color as this, like there. And then you proceed to draw it like in the absolute alpha that you are. Look at this. And you're like, oh my god, Melissa, how do I see how it covers up lines? That's nonsense, I don't want. Well, guess what? You can just click on this, you click blending mode, and you click multiply. And look, it doesn't affect your precious little lines here. You just created a shadow that you can edit real time. Oh, I don't want my shadow like that. You can edit it. Okay, well, what if I don't want my shadow to be like this hard Baba boy? It's literally Clip Studio. You can use raster effects for your line. You don't have to be constrained by a hard edge. You can literally go to this thing, you click operation, you click brush line color, you select whatever you want, you click brush shape. I don't know, you click like airbrush or something, increase the brush size. And look, you have the thing all the cool kids like, you know, all those VTuber dudes, they have the, you know, the thing. Well, you have it now. Look, you have it. You can do whatever you want. Look, you can make it a chain if you really want to. You know, you can make it like music. Look, you have music at the edge of your shading. And look, if you want to do it yourself, if you're not an alpha chat, if you're a beta male, you know what you can do? You can create new raster layer. You go to like, I don't know, brush or something. And then you be the absolute peasant that you are. And you paint it yourself because you're an absolute chat, you know? And you look cool, man. You have like the cool texture or whatever. Drag it above, and you're cool. You can do whatever you want, baby, and you can edit it too. Look at this. Every single part of this you can edit. You don't like this? Boom. You don't like the whole damn thing? Click operation, select everything. Oh wait, no, you know. Okay, look, by the way, I forgot to say, when you have operation, you have to operation, and you click select area by dragging, click control point. You know, or you can click layer, you know, you can like select all of it, control transform. You can transform the whole damn thing, man. And it's vectors, like it won't lose resolution, man. Look, see, it's crispy, Bill Bixby. Oh yes, but if you insist on drawing your line art like the peasant that you are, you know, you can click pen or whatever on the vector layer. You can new vector layer. Okay, you click this, you scale it down, you know, operation Y, simplify. You can edit them. And look, here's the cool thing you can do with vectors. Paintbrush, oh my god, look, you like, you know. And then you click E for eraser, and then you go down to this cross here. You say erase up to intersection. Look what you can do. Boop, 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 boop. It's clean, man. It's clean. It's clean. So anyway, subscribe, like, you know, give me your money if you want to. You know, I'm not asking for it, but you know, you can do it. Link below. Shameless. I don't care. This was Melissa. Thank you for listening. I hope this was helpful or whatever. Okay, bye everybody.